Something wrong with the wagon? You seen something?
What's wrong, John? Shouldn't we be moving?
We got a problem, Pa?
Why do we stop? What is it, John?
Hello, we're back with the epilogue. Now we have to beat John Marston. His annoying wife. And kid that's older. So you care less about them. But this is classic Red Dead right now. This is Red Dead 2. Now we're playing as a different character after that exciting almost finish, almost climax. The wife is being annoying. And it's going on and hitting you over the head with things. Totally overwritten. The kid is now older, so I don't really have any connection with him. But would you look at the detail of the mud on the wheels?
There's King Arthur, and there's Sir Lancelot, and the Lady Guinevere.
Wow.
And a whole lot of others.
Those names.
Man, this is a hayride.
I kind of like them.
You know what? So do I.
It's like the first wagon ride, the first Red Dead. That was an exciting mission. One of the few I played. And then I played one where I had to go look for somebody, and I actually couldn't even finish it. Interesting. I talk about how easy Red Dead 2 is. And Red Dead 1 I stopped playing because I couldn't find anything. That was when I was doing Let's Plays rather than streaming, so I probably just got really frustrated not finding something and quit. Felt like I wasn't making any forward progress, any momentum. Hang on, my chat isn't showing me the next message. Ted Belter! Best John Wayne movie, The War Wagon. Ain't never seen it. I like the one where he's Rooster Cogburn and he looks after all those kids. And he's a jerk. The only one where he dies.
I bet that sign says strawberry, don't it? I got a good feeling about this place. Been a long time.
We're back at Strawberry. Guess that's the thing back then. You could just start over. Yeah, well, it was different for me. But what do you know?
Why don't you pull up just here?
I'm gonna go see what kind of good, honest work I can find. Grave digging or polishing some rich fella's boots or some such.
Me too. See if me and the boy can find some laundry work or something.
Mm-hmm. How has it changed?
They hung that fella who stole a pack of flour from the general store. Guess that's one way to cure a man of hunger.
This place will be the end of us decent folk.
Fellers, I wish I had friends like you.
Help wanted. Apply within.
Help you, son?
I'm hoping I can help you. I saw the help wanted sign outside.
Sure, but you're a bit old to be stacking groceries and running errands, ain't you, son?
Well, I ain't too proud to do nothing. As long as it's honest. And it
He's a pretty
pays.
likable guy, old Marston.
Time's hard, Mr.
Milton. Jim Milton. Yeah, my wife and I, and our boy, we was robbed a few days ago. Lucky to get out with our lives, we was. Now, well, we need money.
There's bad folk out there.
Tell me
Got
about
a
it.
wagon by any chance?
I'm sure.
Well, then maybe you could run some goods up to Pronghorn Ranch for me. You know, head west past Owanjila, then follow the road north, leads you right there.
I don't know where that is, but I'm sure I can find it. I can leave right now if you'd like.
It's Getty's place. Fine fella. Where's the wagon?
It's just outside. You know, I should go tell my wife, and then I can come back and get loaded.
Oh, my boys can load you up while you go find your wife.
Okay.
The storytelling is good, though, in this section. I love the little sort of side details, kind of capturing the plight of Marston. I already feel for him, actually, as kind of a guy down on his luck, you know. So different from them just kind of running around shooting everybody and taking everything. Like, when you actually playing the game and the difference between that and the storytelling of it, so vast. It's a bit sort of, almost confusing, like... them being worried about money, and then in the actual game you just run around, kill everybody, take anything you want, right? But now you kind of feel for them. Like, they wrote that scene really, really, really well. I'm gonna run across this bridge. Hey! And kind of the way he's dressed, and the scars on his face. When you leave that world of being the outlaw, all of a sudden you're... I mean, you're on the disadvantage, right? Now you're starting at the bottom as somebody that people might not trust. You got scars on your face, you got dirty clothes, people might recognize you. I mean, he was just here with another gang a couple years ago, killing people, right? Throwing dynamite. Do they not have baseball in this
Thank you,
game?
Doctor. Hey, how you getting on?
Well, found some work.
Me too.
Delivering goods out to some ranch.
Cleaning a doctor's surgery.
Fine living.
It is, John. Oh, it is. This is the way to it.
Well, take your word on that. What do you suggest now?
I'll stay here. Get on with the work. You deliver them goods and then collect me.
Okay.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
Oh, what's gonna happen to her?
Not ever now.
I won't.
So I didn't play Red Dead 1 to completion, so I only got to the part where he was sort of, you know, never talked about his wife and kids. I assume something terrible happened to them. I assume something will now. You know what's fun about playing this game after playing any other game, especially like Metroid Prime? How good it looks and all the detail.
Of course.
I'm actually kind of enjoying this. Just Marston's life. The regular dude. I want to do a good job, deliver the goods.
West past Owen Gila, then follow the road north. Okay.
This game is one of the best ever? Ted, really? I mean, it's a Marvel. The Marvel just kind of soak in. And as long as I don't overdo it, I don't get sick of it. Even Metroid Prime, there's only so much of that I can take before my concentration starts lapsing. Better than the new one. What's you talking about? Zelda had more cowboy action? It actually probably did. Riding around on horses, hustling people. Well, it's got that sort of southern states rednecky sound. Bluegrass, Appalachian Mountains, that kind of thing. People living up there playing picked instruments.
Go past it and north.
Oh, look at that, baby. Wow. That's nuts. Jesus Christ. It's a bit terrifying that the game looks like this. Oh my, and like the way the wheels are digging into the mud. I'm not the best driver now. He's more of a shooter. I kind of wish they had a bit more John Marston in the first part of the game. Oh, I wanted to run over that plane. Tip the wagon. No way, man. I got a job to do. I'm leading the honest life. When you meant the map change more specifically, you mean the new plants have grown. Oh. Houses, railroads, and small details that are being built or now built. That's crazy. Oh, look at that river moving. Jesus. Prince just came out of the shower. How about you clean, Prince? Prince, we're leading a good life with old John Marston. I gotta move my couch down here, man. I'm sick of sitting in this computer chair. My back has been feeling really good lately. Oh, Prince, you inspired me to eat I had to say like a whole can of chickpeas with a bit of ranch. Feel good. And I had some walnuts or something. I don't know the name of the nuts, but I think Stella saw me eating the nuts and was like, peanut allergies. Nut allergies. And then all the kids came in right when I was trying to make my chickpeas. And kids are so weird. One goes, it smells like coffee. No, she goes, it smells like tuna. I said, is it this can of chickpeas? No, that smells like coffee. But I just made a coffee, actually. I didn't even clue into that. This game is crazy. Kind of glad I own it just in, like, the way of owning a piece of art, you know? You could just turn this on and fly around, do some side quests or whatever.
This must be it.
Wow. The trees are still all green back then. Oh, these ones have been stripped away? Is that what's happened? They've lost their little bits. They look like Skyrim frost trees. Deliver the goods to the ranch. Healthy life. I know, it feels so good to eat something like that. Rather than just succumbing to carbs and noodles and all that crap. Bread. Yeah, Prince! Yeah!
You Mr. Geddes?
No, sir. I'm Mr. Dickens, his overseer.
Mr.
Jim Milton. I'm delivering some supplies from the store in Strawberry.
Okay.
This is quite a place.
Yes, it's beautiful.
They send everything?
Yeah, I think so.
So, partner, your boss, he looking for hands?
Why? You looking for work?
Yeah. My wife, we was in business with her family and turned sour. It's a long story.
Yeah, I don't know. Married hands. It's a lot of trouble.
I'm a good worker. My wife, Agatha, even our boy, Lancelot. We'll all work.
Big man around, boy? Get the hell
Trouble.
out of here. Now, that ain't very neighborly. And threatening us is neighborly?
Hey, mind if I enjoy one of these apples?
Hands off the
Put that
apples.
down. Delicious. Oh.
When's boss man gonna sell this place, boy?
I don't think there's any plans for that.
You boys want a drink? It's some fine Scotch whiskey.
Put that down. Put that down.
These supplies for the season.
Get off the farm.
Come on. We know when we're not wanted.
Get down from there.
Bye, bud.
These are some of the best cutscenes in the whole game.
You can use that horse. And don't
I mean,
get
I
yourself
am
hurt.
bloody
Or hurt them,
motivated
for that matter.
to deal with these guys. Like, they are totally really capturing the kind of regular plight of people. There's something about the end of this game that makes you want to go back and play the beginning over again.
Damn wagon.
I can see why once you finished it, you go, no, it gets better, it gets better. I can see that now, actually. I'm going to jump aboard and smoke these guys. I'm going to hurt them so bad. I mean, this is where the game is at its best. When they can use their strength of the cinematic storytelling to motivate you to do kind of the same mission. But like, I really want to pound these guys' faces in. And learn about that guy more. No! I pressed triangle, not square. Oh, son of a bitch. Strawberry. That's their name. My son Lancelot.
Can you catch us, feller? Oh, shit.
Get the hell out of here. You messed the wrong person. Let's do it. Let's fight. Kick your ass.
Tell Geddes to take that offer off Mr. A. What the hell?
Yeah. Oh, he just, where'd he get that horse from? Is he dead? Butt the tree, hit the tree. Horse survivor. Yeah. Pony or diamond horse plays better, runs faster, just a better ride. This is a new beginning. He's just gonna get some work. They're gonna want to have someone like him around, but now he's getting involved in the trouble. Getting into trouble. That gang's gonna be after them. It's gonna go after his kids, probably, right? Or maybe that's the gang he ends up joining. Who knows? I mean, look how fucking ridiculous this is.
Thank you. Milton isn't it?
Attack on Titan
Those
2 horse?
boys are out of Laramie. Work for Mr. Abel. Thank you.
Don't mention it. Listen, I ain't looking for no charity or nothing, but I was serious. You got work? We'll work. I can do anything. We got robbed ourselves a few days back.
We ain't got married hands here. You're married.
I work harder than any one of them. I'm real honest, and my wife, even though she's got fancy thoughts, she'll work.
Seem kind of desperate. What trouble you in?
No trouble, sir. Aside from her brother, he tricked us and robbed her of her inheritance. We're good people. We'll work. Even Lancelot.
What does Mr. Geddes need with a boy? Just another mouth to feed.
Just, please give us a chance. I can handle myself,
Saved
okay?
all
You
your
know
stuff.
that already.
Yeah, makes me wonder just who would have robbed you. But we'll give you a chance. I'll let Mr. Geddes know when him and his wife return tomorrow.
Thank you, Mr. Dickens. I'll go get my wife.
Nah, no, you stay here. It's getting late. We'll go get her in Strawberry. We'll bring her here tomorrow. We need you around in case any more of them Laramie boys turns up. There's a little cabin out yonder past the ranch house. Things work out, y'all can stay there.
Thank you. You'll not regret this.
Yep. Go get yourself settled. We'll have work for you tomorrow when Mr. Geddes returns.
Look at this room. It's so beautifully made. Oh my god, this game's nuts. It's crazy. This is crazy. Horse and Gunsmoke, eh? Lonesome Dove with Bret Hart. Oh my god. This is like the best looking part of the game. Feels like something bonus. Feels like DLC or something.
Hey, mister.
Morning, mister.
Give me him.
Nobody puts clothes on the floor like me.
Damn thing.
Milton, get over here. Mr. Geddes, this is the new ranch hand I told you about.
Well, I heard you had some trouble with your welcome, but you kept your nerve and protected my property.
No, it was nothing, sir.
I'm David Geddes. Pleased to meet you.
John, Jim, Milton. Thank you for the opportunity, sir. You and Mr. Dickens.
Well, you work hard. You be honest, you'll get your keep. I promise you that.
Boy has a family.
Oh, lucky man. Then you better work extra hard. Good day,
Howdy, sir.
gentlemen.
Sir?
You hear that, John, Jim? Extra hard. Hey, get over here.
Why do you call him
Mr.
John
Dickens?
Jim? Did he
Find old
accidentally say his
Jim
name was
Milton
John instead
here
of Jim?
Something to do. Make sure he works extra hard.
Sure, Mr. Dickens.
Now he's left holding two hammers.
Come on this
baby.
way. I was on my chores anyhow. Say, is that your family getting in the wagon up there?
Ah, believe it is. Mind if we go welcome them?
Not at all. Hey, is it true what they said about you when you arrived? That you ran off those hired guns?
Look, can we, not discuss this in front of my wife?
Oh, no, sure. Yeah, of course, mister.
I don't want to worry her.
Oh, yeah. I hear that.
Twin Peaks, every time I try to watch it, I fall asleep. So, I don't really have much of an opinion on it.
Mrs. Milton!
Jim Milton, how fine you seem. This kind man just collected us. Thank you, sir.
I think we can be okay here. It's ranching work. This place is kinda...
It's fine. But I hear you began your career in ranching by throwing your weight around. Real wise, Jim.
What was I supposed to do? The place was getting robbed.
So you show everyone who's boss? Real fine.
I didn't have much of a choice. I gotta go. Jack, when you're done in here, come on out and lend a hand.
Leading the double life. He kind of looks like Adam
I was going to
Jensen.
milk the cows.
Come on. I'll do it.
You? Are gonna milk the cows?
Sure.
I feel like this this guy we're talking to is like, you? Didn't you just play an entire game of being a cowboy? Now you're milking cows? In an epilogue? Weird.
Oh, I don't know. I thought you was,
What?
I'm a ranch hand. A new one, at that.
When you got here, them hired guns?
I was just getting my wagon back. That's all. Weren't nothing.
Oh, it weren't nothing. It was about time someone stood up to them fellers. No. Where are you from, anyway, partner?
Around, you know. Up north, mostly. Been in these parts before, but that was years ago.
Oh, it's changed. The rich fellas are coming in and buying everything, the ranches. But, well, it ain't as wild as it once were, at least.
There is that.
Say, if it ain't too personal a question, are you a gunslinger, mister?
Good Lord, no. Nothing like that.
Ah, just a ranch hand then.
Just a ranch hand.
Look at the way those flowers
Talented a
move.
bunch of things, like most men.
Well, I feel a whole heap better having a ranch hand like you around. That is for sure.
Let's see how you feel once you see me work.
Yeah, I've had that with my Switch too. I guess that's because it's switching from the screen to the thing so quickly. See, but they let you readjust it pretty easily. PlayStation does that too, actually. Sometimes you have to expand the screen or make it smaller. I'm pretty impressed with the epilogue so far. Once I had a break from it. It's too, like, emotional after the whole Arthur thing. All of a sudden you're just different character, different time. Nuts.
Yeah, we used to have a bunch of women here did most of the milking. But most of them drifted off.
Okay.
You fine with milking?
You know, I ain't really done much of it. Could never really get the hang of it.
You serious, mister?
Sure. It's Jim. Jim Milton.
Hey, just sit down, I'll show you how. Approach her calm now. She don't take too kindly to surprises.
Surprise in the old nipple.
That cow likes you. Almost got a pail full.
Bye, Prince.
Hey, Pa.
Is that your boy?
Sure. Abe, Lancelot.
Well, hey, Lancelot.
Hey.
We're gonna make a dairy maid of your paw yet.
I never thought I'd see the day.
Watch and learn, partner.
That's enough,
We all
Jim.
gotta earn our keep.
Come on. How about you and the boy help me clean out the stables?
Sure. Come on, son.
How old you now, Lancelot?
12, sir.
Ain't that grand? It's such a fine name.
I like it. I got imaginative parents, sir.
I can tell. Now, it ain't pleasant work, but it's gotta be done. Mr. Dickens said...
I know what he said. We'll do it.
Yeah, you
Won't we,
gotta do it before it gets too hot, man. You don't want that milk to go bad. Like in Italy, they only have cappuccinos in the morning. And then after lunchtime, only espresso. No cream.
Okay. Well, you get them stalls cleaned out, and I'll see you later.
Damn
Bye.
stalls.
Okay. Jack, let's just
Why'd you call him Jack?
try and
That's
take
the
some
one.
pride in this work. Hard as it may be. Boy, bring that wheelbarrow over here and keep it close to me.
Yes, sir.
See, it's interesting because you have already played the game doing whatever you want. You kind of have like this like ultimate power fantasy, right? You can ride anywhere, you can steal anything, you can shoot people, dead eye, and now you're just picking up
You're
manure.
a long way from Angelo Bronte's mansion now.
Sorry, sir.
Nothing.
Drop off manure.
That stinks.
Well, what do you think? Gonna smell like?
Moving up.
Look at this horse shit.
Oh, it splashes.
What about the job he had doing deliveries? Why doesn't he just do that? Well, son. This is our life now. Don't worry, son. Something probably exciting will happen.
Laughing at
You'll
us.
probably die. Getting up. Tree it. Road apples. Ted, you a farm boy? You know a lot about the farms.
You finish things up, I'll go check on her.
Okay.
Abigail. Looks like lavender. I know a girl that met a guy and they ended up doing this. They went to a farm and worked as like ranch hands.
Hey,
Hey,
where's Jack?
shoveling shit in pursuit of the better life you want?
Looks like Arthur.
Same as I've been?
Won't do him no harm.
I know.
Guess maybe we can last here. Survive. Do a little better than survive for once. I'm tired of fleeing, John. So, well, you know.
Me too.
That's nice. The interesting thing about
Some coffee on.
this game is that, you know, you're trying to evoke what it was like to survive and be in a sort of living off the land and it being dangerous, but at the same time, when it's being a video game, you're invincible. You're an invincible killing machine, right? So this has done a really good job of getting into that feel, or when they were in the beginning of the game when you're trying to survive. Yeah, a game, I guess, best served by role-playing it. Getting into the swing of it. Alright, what's going on? I'm a camp talk, boy. David Gittes. Tom Dickens. This feels like the beginning of, what is it? Twilight Princess?
Hey,
10% privileged.
can you give me a hand with this fence?
Sure.
Know much about fence building?
Not really.
Can't build a fence, can't milk a cow, ain't used to shoveling shits, but took on a gang of robbers single-handed.
He knows.
Guess we all got our peculiarities, Mr. Dickens.
What was you doing before you came here?
I told you. Wife got cheated out of inheritance. We was in a legal dispute. It was a bad time.
That sounds awful, but I guess I don't believe a word of it.
I was raised to take a man at his word, and also to believe this is a free country. So free that I can't tell you what to think. So I guess it don't much matter what you believe. But I will work hard, and I learn fast.
Okay. Give me a hand with this fence. Yep, There's plenty more to do. Pound it in there. We don't want it coming down. Good. Now grab a rail, line it up with a notch, and place it in.
Yep. All of a sudden, I'm playing
Lift up the
Shenmue.
other side. They gotta line up, see? Now the next rail. Fine. That's it. Okay. That looks okay. Go to the next post and pound that in. I hope you've grasped the basics. I got other matters to attend to, but there's more than a day's work here for you.
All right. So long.
I'll be counting sections when you're done.
Okay.
But they did a pretty good job of making the gang life they had seem pretty feudal. You know? Everything constantly failed. And, so now, yeah, he's, even though this is hard work, right? Still, better than, you know, the alternative. Getting in with another duchy.
Come on, give us a hand. Know much about bulls, Milton?
Just the basics. Don't make them mad.
Angus Geddes, this is Jim Milton.
Mr. Milton?
Angus is your boss's son.
Nice to meet you. Let's try and move this great hunk of chuck.
Come on, move! Shit!
I'll get him.
Get a rope on him, Milton, and try and calm him down.
I gotta build that. No, you don't.
Anything broke?
Shit, I don't think so.
You gonna be okay then?
Yeah, I'll just walk it off, okay?
Now where are you going? Easy. No. Damn. Come on.
Breaking all the fences. Not getting from there, man.
Come here. You got a temper on you. Shoot!
Yeah. Oh, he's off my thing.
No! Don't. How am I gonna calm this thing down? You don't look like you're gonna wind down. But I'll try. Whoa there. Easy. You're an angry one. It ain't so bad. Nice and easy now, boy. There. All better? Okay. Now come on, you hunk of chuck. You need to calm down. This way. Got him, Mr. Dickens.
Oh, good.
How you doing, son?
A bit sore, but I'll be okay. Thank you, Mr. Milton.
My pleasure. And you, mister?
Fine. He just got my head.
Good.
Before they knew about
There he
the
is.
See you later, Jim Milton. We'll make a rancher of you yet.
got quite the
I'll get the
lemon
coffee
face, eh?
on.
Thank you.
I'm headed to work today myself, Jack.
Huh?
So you stay out of trouble.
Where are you working?
I told you. I'm cleaning at the doctor's office. Bye.
Bye.
Get the place tidy.
Okay, Pa.
I'll see you later.
$17. Where we got all this stuff? Health cure. Doing tobacco. Hunting. They took a 2-hour movie, made it boring, eh, Teddy boy? Well, I mean, you already did all the gang stuff earlier in the game. But I guess it was a little bit different. It wasn't so, I don't know, those PS2 Grand Theft Auto games, they seem so quaint now, don't they? Come on, CJ. We gotta catch that train with a car.
Damn it, Abe! Abe!
So this is 21.9 like this?
Abe,
Yes, sir.
where are the other hands?
I thought I said I don't rightly know, Mr. Getty, sir.
Well, what good is that to me? We got 3 horses lost, possibly more, a mare about to foal.
Sir.
And no hands to help with any of it. I'm supposed to be heading into town. This place is chaos.
Hey, Pa! Can I get some help? Pa!
Milton, you good with horses?
I'm okay. I'll do whatever needs doing, sir.
Good man. Can you help my boy, my youngest Duncan? He will insist on riding Jeremiah, a horse that is far too strong for him. And my wife will need help with this mare. Abe?
Sir?
You and Dickens better not make any more mistakes like you did today, you hear?
No, sir.
Thank you. Both of you.
Come on,
Loading
he's over
screen
here.
art, eh? Why not
good.
make the whole thing 21.9, eh?
You get on. Go find them horses.
No. I'll show you. I mean, since you showed up, runaway horse has been to some of our problems. And I am thankful for that.
I ain't done too much. I ain't much of a rancher.
Oh, heck. Hey, maybe them Laramie boys weren't so tough after all, huh? Maybe I could have handled them.
Of course you could. They're just loudmouths.
Yeah.
So, is that what the boss is doing in town? Some business with them boys or something?
Oh, when Mr. Geddes goes into town, well, it ain't exactly for, business.
Oh. Okay then.
All right. He'll be just at the end there. Well, I better get to.
Thanks, kid.
$16 inches across, 10 deep.
You Duncan? I'm Jim. Jim Milton. Hey, now. Need a hand with that horse?
No.
Whoa. You sure about that?
Okay, yes, I do.
Pretty big one.
That's Jeremiah.
Okay, Jeremiah. There, boy.
I don't think you're quite done calming him yet. Is he calm? He doesn't look calm.
Hey, easy now. You done? Come on. Come on. Easy, boy. Oh, someone put some onions on their oats, didn't they, boy? Calm down.
He likes you.
I ain't sure he likes any of us, but I'll make him respect me and behave.
Can't you teach me how to make him behave same way as he does for you?
I'm supposed to go help your mother. She's got a horse in foal.
That'll take hours.
Well, training a horse can take hours.
Just give me a quick lesson, sir. Please.
Okay. Let me ride him a bit first. Get some of the spunk out of him.
I'll be in the corral then.
Webcam ratio's too small? As in what, like it's supposed to be bigger? People normally go like this? Yeah, Well, I like to be up here, because if you're down here, the A9K logo's in my face. And if I'm over here, I'm on the other side of the chat. The chat's on this side. I like to be near the chat. And I like being General Zod. My kid's such a whiner, eh?
Easy, easy now. We're fine, ain't we? Easy, boy.
Oh, same way.
Easy there. There, easy.
General Zod.
Good boy. Okay.
Now I'm General Zod with digitized hair. Where did it say to go? I forgot. Oh, Angela. Oh, Angela. Oh, no. Your mom got a fool.
There you are.
I don't need to take up that much screen. That's silly.
Everything you got. Come on.
Hey, bulls.
You got some energy? Show me then. Come on. Let it all out of you. Let's get a lather up.
Lather. Oh, yeah.
Come on. Where's that big mean horse? Let's go. Okay. That was fun, wasn't it? You can behave now, can't you?
Yeah, I never really worried too much about lining things up, but it is nice. It can be very symmetrically pleasing to do that kind of stuff. Line it up with the black bars on cutscenes.
You got some more in you? You're a good boy.
Come on. Jump that fence.
All right. He's ready for you.
Okay.
Get on up there and go nice and slow.
He's gonna fall off and break his neck.
Stay calm.
Me?
The horse. You're calm.
My heart's beating a little.
Keep your voice calm and your legs strong. Don't let old Jeremiah sense fear.
I won't.
Doing fine. Real nice. Not that I'm saying you need one, but you sure there isn't another horse for you to ride around here?
I had a pony, but I'm too grown for him now.
Yeah? You think my son could borrow him?
Huh. Lancelot?
Yeah.
Sure. I'll get it hitched by your cabin there.
All right. Thank you, son.
Can I ask, are we in trouble from all these Laramie boys? They say Mr. Abel's real rich, way richer than Pa, and he's got all these hired guns out of Laramie, and if Pa doesn't sell, well, they'll come here and they'll...
Easy there. You don't have to worry about all that. You just worry about Jeremiah there.
Yeah, but...
Just worry about the horse. Yeah?
General
Yes, sir.
Zod.
I think you two might be ready to go out without a chaperone.
Oh, I'm not sure about that.
You're good. Nice and easy now. Both of you.
Pony. I had the pony.
You Mr. Milton? I thought you were gonna help me.
I am. I was. I'm sorry.
Come on. I need a man's help. Duncan, what have I told you about distracting the hands?
I'm sorry, Ma.
Well, I hope you'll listen to me better than my husband.
Thank you, Mr. Milton.
You're doing fine, kid. Give him a carrot when you put him down.
It's over here. So, you know much about birthing a foal, Milton?
Not too much.
My God, where does my husband find men like you? Still, we all know where he goes in town, and it ain't hunting for hands. It's not too hard. You just stick a hand in there and get a feeling for where the legs are. Go on.
Whatever you say, ma'am. Got him!
Okay, now hold on. And pull.
I slipped.
It's coming out
Didn't
one
come.
way or another. Grab them again. Get hold of it again. Hold them, Milton. Almost. Oh. Okay, well, I think she's... Well, we're not out of the woods, but I think she may be okay.
Great.
We'll make a proper hand of you yet, Mr. Milton.
I hope so.
Thank you. Oh, and Mr. Milton, feel free to make a call at the house sometime. Perhaps even now. A drink to toast our new arrival.
Oh.
I'd like that, but my wife
Trouble.
is expecting me back.
Oh, you're married? I didn't know we had any married hands.
Yeah. We have a boy. Maybe you've seen him around?
Oh, I'm busy. Too busy for social calls.
Of course.
Good day, Mr. Milton.
Why is it that the women seem like they're dirtier? Because they kind of put them in these dresses. Whereas the guys are wearing clothes that can get all dirtied up. Way to ruin their hopes. Can't be banging all the ranch guys. Maybe her husband will care. Actually, they seem to have an arrangement. He's in town, getting whatever he gets.
Hey, John.
Jim.
Sorry.
So, this is what you wanted. Fake names, which, by the way, Dickens sees clean through.
John.
Us on the run.
John, this is our chance to make something new. Come on. Please. For me. For him.
Roll lemon face.
How's he been?
Been kind of withdrawn.
Can I talk to you in our corner
Why?
over here?
You know.
Sure.
Take him out, please.
Come on, boy. Let's go for a walk. Come on. Round to the left. What do you see?
The pony?
Get on him. We're taking a ride. Duncan, Mr. Getty's boy lent it to you. Let's go. How you doing?
Fine. Can we go home?
No. Stay calm. Where would you like to go riding, aside from home?
I don't know. But maybe that stream?
Good idea. Now, you know all this. Get him going. Come on. You know. The horse can feel your fear. Just act confident, okay?
Uh-huh. Confident. Yep.
Don't pull on the reins. You'll yank his bit out. Use your legs. There you are. Now let's go. Jack, a little kick and a... Now let's slow it down.
Whoa, boy.
Why don't we speed it up again?
Okay. Come on.
See, you can do it. How about you speed up a mite?
Okay. Whoa. What's happening? Help!
Easy there! Easy there!
Whoa!
Jack!
Ah.
You okay?
Damn.
Watch your language. You okay?
Yeah, I think so.
You'd know it if you weren't. Get back on.
Okay.
Some kind of deplorable thing's gonna happen.
All right. Let's go again. Let's bring up the pace again.
I like that this has a kind of a way to succeed and fail. It's
Even
open-ended.
faster, come on.
Faster?
But they're not telling you to go faster or slower. They're just saying, like, control the speed, but don't go too fast, don't go too
Slow,
slow.
Jack, slow.
Easy there.
Now, faster again.
Yeah!
Pull him in. You're in control of this.
Easy.
Why don't we speed it up again?
Okay. Come on.
We can go even quicker.
If you say so, sir. Yeah! Ha!
Seems like a good speed. Look at the little details in the way they, like, their hand comes
Okay.
off the reins and
Let's go across to the stream.
goes from two hands to one hand to two. Watch out, profanity. Come on, little Jack. The water looks
Here we
good, eh?
are.
Yep.
I know you fell, but you think you're ready for a little race?
I'll be fine.
All right. We go back to the path and up to the ranch.
Okay. On my go. Go!
Alright, what do you do as a dad? Let the kid win?
It feels like I'm flying! Look out!
Run him off the road.
Hey! Come back here!
You'll have to catch me!
And that he did.
This horse can go! Woohoo!
You heading out, Teddy boy? Nice having you around, man. Always enjoy your unique perspective.
Last straight. Come on.
I'm gonna let the kid win. Be on his tail. Stella told me when she was a kid, when they'd play Monopoly, her dad would always crush her and always beat her, and she'd get really upset. But he'd say, "No, you gotta learn to lose."
I beat you! I beat you!
Well ridden, son.
I beat you.
Like I said, your riding has gotten so much better.
Thanks.
Hey, keep practicing your riding.
You too. You need it.
Bloody gunshots? Old habits and gunshots. Here we go.
You hear that? He don't like trespass. You want to watch your mouth, boy. You will be the first one we kill.
Leave him alone.
Oh, careful, boys. Careful. Look at this tough guy.
Yeah, he's got Deadeye. Watch out.
Oh, fancy pants Getty's paying you to be tough for him, huh?
No, he's paying me to keep the place clean.
Oh.
Said he had some problems with vermin.
Oh, listen to this. Real funny.
Oh, come on, get him now. Get him.
Yeah.
Oh, kick his head in, boss.
It's like that. Getty spends on women, saves on hands.
That's why you win.
Yeah.
Oh, he's licking you, boss.
Yeah.
Boss, you need help?
Get off that man! Get off!
He hit me first.
Oh, you can fight, boy. I'll give you that. Well, how's your wife in the brawl?
Leave my wife alone.
Oh, she's real pretty.
Get out of here!
Oh, quite a temper you got. Imagine you're frustrated with your lot in life, married to a shit-shoveling farmhand. What'd you do wrong to end up here?
Leave my wife alone.
Welcome to Big Valley, Jim Milton. Pleasure to meet you both. We'll see you again. And you, boy, tell Mr. Geddes we called. We'll be back.
Thank you, Mr. Milton. Thank you.
Don't worry about it.
Stop acting like a goddamn storybook hero, will ya?
What choice did I have?
Plenty, you moron. Plenty.
I don't know. I don't think they're really nailing that. Why is she acting like that? What does she want to have happen? We let them shoot the guy? Beat on everybody? She didn't have to come over.
We all get caught eventually, John. I guess the trick is to decide by who.
Well, Dutch is gone. Where'd he go?
Now, dear, I won't hear any more of it.
You won't hear any of it.
Not in front of the men.
You toad.
All right, smile, smile. Do not embarrass me.
Somebody taking their picture?
Mr. Milton, I should like to...
Mr. Geddes?
Hey, I heard we had another incident with the Laramie boys.
Yeah, there was an incident.
Well, I mean to scare me.
Are you scared?
A little. I've got a lot invested in this place, and not just the land, but my family. It's hard to explain.
I understand. I'll do my best to keep you safe, sir.
I know you will. So how's your family?
Just fine. I should probably head back.
Yeah, I know how it is.
How'd you get on?
Okay, I guess.
Better?
Sure, I'm just tired.
I know. Anybody want some more?
No, I'm
thank
good.
you.
I miss Mr. Pearson.
John Marston, you're such a pig. All right, it's getting late. Let's get some rest. Good night, Jack.
Good night,
Looks like it was
Mama.
light out.
Good night, Jack.
Good night, Pa.
hell was that?
What are you doing?
My job, Abigail. Lock this door behind me. Don't open it unless you know it's me.
Underwater man.
Jim! They got Dickens! Over by the stables! Get the cattle out of here! It's rich man's folly. You boys are over!
Who's this?
New hand.
Yeah, one at a time.
I lost my wind. You know that offer? Jim?
He ain't getting up.
They've killed Mr. Tolbert,
Oh.
and they've stolen my goddamn cattle. You men okay?
I think so.
Yeah?
Jim Milton saved my life. It's Mr. Abel.
Yeah, of course, it's Mr. Abel. I can't believe he thinks he can scare me out of here.
Then I guess we're getting your cattle back,
I guess
sir.
we are. Can you go too, Tom?
Of course, sir.
All right, Jim. I know you can handle yourself.
A little.
Go get your guns and head out.
Guns?
Oh, don't play coy with me, son. We need your help. I don't care what you used to do or what your name is. This is the land of second chances.
Understood.
Okay.
Let me in, it's me!
What was it?
Mr. Getty's cattle was taken.
I'm sorry to hear that. What are you doing in that thing?
Mr. Getty's been real good to us.
What are you doing?
My job, Abigail. My goddamn job.
Yeah.
I'll lead the way. This is gonna be the last we hear out of them. Yeah! Right!
Not a triumphant battle song. Like a really slow song. Actually, just that one cue, and it's over. Oh, it's back.
Off your horses here. We'll be better on foot.
Okay, if you say so. That's the place up ahead.
There's our cows. Couple guards out front. Couple more around the side, I imagine. Let's get a closer look. Let's go. Yeah, there's plenty of guards. I'm gonna head straight in.
Yep.
Tom, you head up there and try and give us some cover. Abe, you're gonna try and flank the place and come in from the back. I'll give you a minute or two, then I'm heading in.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
All right, boys, drink your Deadeye potions.
Hey! Hey! You boys been coming...
Hang on, let's turn down this volume. It's cranked. I wonder what gun I have. Do I have my semi-auto shotgun? Oh, cool. What do I have? I have a repeater. And a repeating shotgun. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I ain't got time to look after you, kid.
They're here at Hanging
Slow aiming circle.
Look out, Tom! Let me deal with this.
This is a Red Dead 1 track.
Hey, look! They're in the barn! I meant to be filmed back. That... Who is this fella?
I didn't have a repeating shotgun as Arthur. No, I need actual health. Oh yeah, I have a record as this track.
You see that?
He's a shooter, all right.
One for your face. One for yours. One for yours. One for yours. One for you.
You don't miss much, do you?
I guess it's a nice payoff to go from dealing with all the horse shit, little horse shit, wife horse shit. But it seems a little forced the way she's so angry about everything. He's not understanding. Like, why wouldn't he just say, the boss literally ordered me to go do it, and he said, I don't care. Oh.
You're gonna be scarred for what you've done. You're gonna pay. You and your wife.
That's the fellow who shot my feet up.
I got this. You boys take cattle.
See you back there, son.
Where are you, big fella?
Piss stinking, shit shoveling.
Why wouldn't he just shoot you in the back?
Sacker,
Got honor.
good, trash.
I never know in this game whether it's hold the button or tap it. I'm gonna punch you into better graphics, boy.
You know that woman of yours got the look of a woman ain't had a real ride in her life. She's gotta make do with some piss poor stinking farmhand.
Oh, that's him on the cover too.
In my shit. Long as she bathes first in sheep dip, get the stink of you off of her. Farmhand!
Yeah, I know. Don't spoil it.
Shit.
Actually, yeah, you didn't spoil it. You waited till it had happened, until you typed it, I think. Doo-dee. Dee-doo-dee-dee. Wonder if they'll make another Red Dead. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool.
Come on, lady.
Yeah. Well, you could just send it after it happens. You know? I prefer that. I prefer it be late than too early. Spoil it, you know? That one worked out. I saw him do the pose right as your message was showing up, but yeah. It would have robbed it of the impact if I saw your message before. Renko.
There you go.
That was cool. His wife is eventually gonna run off, I guess. Bad's gotta happen. Maybe we'll go back to the ranch and the thing will be on fire again. Still on fire. And we killed that main guy. Killed the lieutenant.
Hey, you're back. You did real well, Mr. Milton. This man can really fight. Saved the whole place.
Ah, that weren't nothing.
Well...
You saved my life.
No need to say nothing, sir. Just doing my job. Now, I don't think they'll be back tonight, but how about Abe? Just in case you stay up.
Yep.
You see anything or hear anything, you fire that rifle. 3 times.
3 times.
We'll all come running.
Will do.
Well said. And thank you, Mr. Milton. Truly.
Just glad to be of service, sir.
I understand. You get some rest.
Thank you, Mr. Geddes. What?
What, are you upset?
What?
Like, look in the mirror. You have something to really be upset about.
What choice did I have? Just answer me that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What was I supposed to do?
She stayed awake just so she could go to bed mad. Abigail! Booty. Beep, beep, beep.
Look, just do one thing or another. Not be 2 people at once. That's all I'm saying.
Now Arthur's voice sounds like the really artificial one. Just do that, bear, bear. Sure enough. Florida Cracker Cow. All right, Abigail. That was pretty badass the way they brought that together. It's a bit fan surfacey, but it's cool. Yeah, it's just like Metroid. New cow found.
How you getting on?
Hey, she smiled.
Surviving. I think.
Here. I'll get you some coffee.
Only thing I know how to do is... Well, you know, undertakers like me. Cattle, not so much.
That ain't true.
Ain't no rancher. Rustled horses, not raised them. Stole cattle, not birthed them.
I was reading the newspaper.
Ooh.
I was reading about a old ranch, Beecher's Hope, down by Blackwater.
Was you?
Well, Jack read it to me, but I thought maybe we could raise some money. Bank could lend us the rest. We could be happy, John.
Bank loans? I got a goddamn price on my head, woman.
I know all about that. Every time we about to get somewhere, make something, you go and show the entire world that you ain't Jimmy Milton. Every place we've been, it's been the same. We start doing okay, and then boom, you act like the big man with the gun. Tired, John, and I guess I was dreaming a little. At least give me that.
Just feels hopeless.
You're doing better.
Milton! Milton, ma'am. Mr. Geddes needs you to head over to Strawberry in the wagon and collect some mail for him at the post office.
Sure. I'll take the boy with me. He's getting soft. Lancelot.
Come on. Jim, if you're heading that way, can you pick up a parcel for me? A dress I ordered. I think it's in your name?
My name.
I think so. One's in your name, and the other one's in mine. Only one should have come in by now.
How much shopping you done?
Oh, yes, a real keen purchaser of goods, me. Look at me.
Okay, Lancelot. Make a man
That's nice that they can still sort of joke around with each other.
Mind. He's only a boy.
Just gonna show him how to drive the wagon a little. We'll save the real exciting realities of adulthood for another day. Come on, get.
You take care now.
Of course.
You know, they're not always just fighting with each other. They're still like those nice little husband-wife moments.
House, huh?
I like being in the house, Pa. Go back to the road, Pa.
Life ain't just about doing things you like, boy.
What happened the other night? With those men, did you kill them?
I did what I had to do. To protect you.
Ma said it was pride or something?
Your ma was wrong about that.
Let me get one of those shock mounts. They can swing around.
Want to take the reins a little?
I don't know, Pa.
It's easy, boy. Don't be scared.
Well, what do I do?
Well, just hold them and pull them short to slow down. Tell them to go faster. Give them a little switch. And then pull to one side if you want to turn. Here, try it out.
The first sign. I loved when we'd be driving on the way home and my dad would let me drive the last block or two. I'd always be worried if I'd go off to the shoulder. I was like, shoulder, I'd always say, be careful. That wheel goes in the shoulder, it'll get you quick, boy.
Back in Strawberry, eh, kid?
Looks like.
You know, I think this is the longest I've seen you without a book in your hand.
It was foolish to forget mine, sir.
Look, I got some business to attend to with the clerk.
Why are we stopping?
I leave you with the wagon. Can I trust you not to drive off with it?
Oh, I think I can be trusted at that.
Very good.
Doo-doo. So the writing's been, in this part, sometimes really, really strong, sometimes a bit. Sometimes it kind of hits you over the head with it.
The mayor keeps his wife locked up in the house night and day, like a common prisoner.
All right, here we are.
Who's this wife?
You all right, son?
Sure.
Well, cheer up a little. You wait here. I won't be long.
Okay.
And if you behave, I might let you drive us home.
Can't wait.
Hey there.
Hey, partner.
Hello?
Hello? Did you call me partner?
Hi. I'm here to...
Name?
My name? Jim Milton.
Jim Milton.
Hopefully she didn't put under John Marston, that fool.
Nope. Nothing here.
Maybe try Marston. John Marston. It's a long story.
Okay. John Marston. Marston...
Who's this guy? Some kind of a...
Nothing here for that name either.
Try Abigail Roberts.
Abigail Roberts. Abigail Roberts. Yes, here we are.
And also, I'm here to pick up the deliveries for Pronghorn Ranch. David Getty sent me.
Pronghorn? Yes, sign here. We have a bunch of stuff for you. And I will help you out.
I'll take these. You get the rest of the stuff.
Here, let me help you with this, Mr. Marston.
It's mostly Milton these days. It's a long story.
Whatever you say, Mr. Milton. It's not important. Take care now. Give my regards to Geddes.
Thank you very much, mister. Okay, let's get out of here.
Well, what would they
okay,
really
Pop?
have to re-record?
Sure. I hope so, at least. Here, you take the reins a little.
I ain't sure.
Come on, son. You'll enjoy it if you try a little harder.
Okay. Okay, Pa. Pa!
Oh.
We're going
Where's
back
that guy?
to Pronghorn, okay?
So, wait. We've come all the way out here and we just gonna turn around and go back?
That's what we're doing. Turns out, I missed the seclusion of the ranch more than I figured for.
Don't you want to go to the store or the saloon or anywhere?
We're going back. Okay, boy?
But I've been sitting in this wagon I don't know how long.
But nothing. Keep on driving and watch the road.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Jesus. Mind your father, okay? I got my reasons, even if I don't care to explain them.
Yes, sir.
Better.
Papa Wheelie, Orky boy. How are ya?
Look,
This kid reminds me of Bobby Hill.
Speed up. If I say slow down,
I like being in the house,
okay?
Dad.
Sure.
I don't want to wear a cowboy hat, Dad.
All right, speed up. Let's get away from there.
Okay.
Okay. Look. Then the game does the Skyrim fade.
Who's this?
Sorry, sir. Was that a question for me?
No. No, keep driving.
Bounty hunter.
What's wrong, Pa?
That's my purse.
Nothing.
I don't know you.
Give him a switch.
Did I? While responsible for Jack, you cannot use any weapons. Bounty hunter, man.
Well, I don't like driving across here.
It's the same as any other road. Look where you want to go and the horse will follow.
Okay. I think the horse is getting skittish.
He'll be all right.
Let's slow down, boy. Oh, we don't do that anymore.
Huh?
What?
Nothing. Just keep driving.
Dad, you're freaking me out. The drums of war approach.
Okay.
What? What's wrong?
Don't look around.
Oh, Pa, those men, are they following us?
First thing he does. Come on, Bobby.
See that fallen tree? When we get there, stop the wagon, jump down, and hide.
Oh, Pa.
You need to do exactly as I say, boy. Here, now! Come on, quick, now! Okay, son, you wait here. You don't move or say nothing until I speak to you. You hear?
Yes, sir.
Head down.
In the mud.
Okay, gentlemen. Let's see what you come calling about.
Did I?
What do you boys want with us?
Oh, we just want to have a friendly chat. Are you John Morrison? You sure look like him.
What of it?
Come here, partner. We don't mean no trouble.
Wait for the ring waiths to pass. One for you. One for you. Three for you. Oh. $1.89. Oh, gold wedding ring. Oh.
It's okay. You're okay.
What? Why? What?
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, they didn't like you.
Come on.
Probably your fault.
Keep them eyes closed.
Maybe your mother's.
Let's go.
Keep them eyes closed.
Come on.
Oh,
Get
Jack's seen a lot of that.
Oh,
There's a super, there's a cool
Are they dead?
I didn't have much
fan servicey moment, Horky, where after doing all this like Twilight Princess farmhand stuff,
Son, I need you to hold it together.
you have to. They finally give you guns, and they're like, "All right, go be the outlaw we know you are." And he lines up and he does the cover shot of the first Red Dead game with the two shotguns.
You were real brave back there.
For a guy that's been causing you a lot of trouble the whole time,
Exactly like I said.
and you get to
Really?
press a button during a cutscene and blow his head off.
If you hadn't listened, things could have gone real wrong for us.
I need a book. I need a book. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Jesus Christ, Bobby.
Hey, you know, your mama wants us to buy some old ranch. You read to her about it, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
What was it called?
Mm-hmm.
What was the name, boy?
Beecher's Hope.
That's right. Beecher's Hope. Over by Blackwater. You like the idea of that, huh? Us on the ranch?
See how fun it is being on a ranch?
See you as a rancher's boy. Like Duncan Geddes, huh? I wasn't so sure, but yeah, that kind of life might suit us. Wouldn't be such a chore if the horses we were cleaning up after was ours, would it? No, it wouldn't.
I want to wear makeup and dance on the show. Well, we could just own a theater. You could perform. You think he's trying to be a good dad? No. He's going back on his word. He's being soft.
That was an eventful trip.
We'll come back here next year, son. And next time you can do the killing. Where? Look at his hands. I don't know what to do with my hands.
Go say hi to your mother.
Pretty big wagon for one horse, eh? Hey, how was your day? What did you do?
How was the... What happened?
Yeah. We got shot at.
Shot at? What happened?
Well, we got followed, and then
Followed by who?
probably someone who knew me. If we didn't get to them particulars, I'm sorry.
My son. Our son.
It was your dress that caused all the problem.
It weren't even
Yeah,
a dress. It was a gift for you.
Oh, cool. Are you top level man in Mixer? Are you the god of Mixer?
Hey, Mr. Jim? Mr. Jim?
Hey!
There's a telegram messenger for you over there near the house.
There is?
You are level 6.
Thanks, Abe.
How fast does it level
What
up?
do you think he wants?
I have no idea. But I doubt someone wants to give me a big pile of money.
What if you just spam a million chat right now?
I see him. Thanks, Abe.
Good old Abe. He'll probably die. Hopefully it's a singing telegram. 5 points per message. Cool.
Excuse me, mister. I'm Jim Milton. Heard you had a telegram for me?
I'm
Yes.
sure you are.
Here. Sign there.
Thank you. Jim, stop.
What you're doing.
If you're
Stop.
the JM I know, stop. It's Sadie Adler. I've got something to discuss. Pay good. Meet me in Saloon in Valentine. I'm there most days. Stop. Sadie Adler. I'll be damned.
Oh, she's gonna hate this. She's gonna hate this. but this I can see why she'd be mad. So you could mix them yourself? Like a mixer? Yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, I am sending 2 different audio tracks to
Abigail.
to all the services. It'd be a bait. That's a really great idea. I think Abigail's gonna hook up with the doctor. Oh no.
Darling John,
Oh,
a kind
God.
lady in the village helped me write this.
Oh no.
She had men problems of her own, but that's a different story. Listen, I have begged you, but it don't seem to make much difference. I've tried everything I know to make you grow up. And you know I love you, but loving you means I can't watch you do this. Time after time, we've had to run because of your behavior and your decisions. We got a son. I got a son. And I love our son enough that I can't have him around while you're like this. I had so many dreams, John. I hoped you would change. We all saw what happened to them that didn't, but you... Part of you is hell-bent on ending up the same way.
And I love you too much to watch that no more. Abigail.
Can't do it. Oh, the gift. Oh, it's gonna be something nice.
Where's the wife, Milton?
She's out.
I saw her leaving with the boy and the bags. What's going on?
You married, Mr. Dickens?
No.
That don't surprise me.
What'd she do? Catch you with a showgirl? Or hear about you shooting more fellas over by Strawberry? Just who are you, Jim Milton?
I'm a family man.
Number 1 of the
I
bullet.
can handle a gun, sure. Them men shot at me.
Just interested, that's all.
Ain't nothing interesting, unless you find gossip about a man's marriage worthy of your time.
Yeah, that's right.
Guess
Tell
not.
him.
There's work to be done, unless you're running off too.
I ain't going nowhere.
We
I'm
gotta
here
do
to
more
work.
of this cow
Gotta
work.
Save money, get her what she wants.
What does she want?
She wants a place of her own. Said she found a plot up at Beecher's Hope.
You? A rancher? You'll starve.
Probably.
Keep yourself busy. Take your mind off it.
Got a bullet hole through his head? I don't want to do more of this stuff. Return to work. I just did hours of work, Shenmue. Now my wife's gone.
I don't like the look of you.
You be careful who you're speaking to.
Just shut it.
Yeah.
You look like an idiot. You are an
Dear
idiot.
Lord, no.
Run away, you little chump. Yeah, run away.
No, but Shenmue's paced well. You just do the job once and then there's other stuff. Oh, I'm mad and I hate everybody. Hi.
Gentlemen,
Nice morning, ain't it, mister?
y'all having fun?
Pardon?
Not too much, I hope.
See you around.
That guy's got the weightlifting mustache. Oh, back to shoveling shit. Return to work. Yeah. Yeah, forklifting was really fun, though. This is really slow manual pitchforking. It was great the first time. I don't want to do it again. Oh, I see what they're doing. Remember before when you had your son and he followed you around with a wheelbarrow? It was way easier to do the job. It's like in Last of Us where you get separated and then you don't have Ellie to help you out with the ladders and stuff. Like they would do. Shoveling up the shit. The only thing that doesn't look great in the game. Return to work. Complete your paperwork. Lonely, just you. He feels like crap. How can we make him so they know he feels like crap? He is the bird of crap. Making fences, milking cows, milking yourself 'cause your wife's gone. What's he doing to that horse? You're my new wife. You have to jump up to get on there. I guess that's why people like sheep. Lower to the ground. Getting so good. Those aren't going to stay together. Those holes and those notches. Oh, a few months later.
But that's her full. Hey, you know, I was wrong about you. Turned into a fine worker, Jim Milton.
Oh, thank you. Means a lot. Hey, you think I could speak with Mr. Geddes? See if maybe he's open to offering me some guidance?
I'm sure he'd be happy to hear you speak, at least.
Thank you, Mr. Dickens.
Dee-dee-dee. Dee-doo-doo-doo. That's the same melody as the Marston theme from Red Dead. Ba-da-dum. Ba-doo-ba-boom. Lower to the ground than a horse. You don't have to hop up on it. Maybe his wife's going to be in here being all filthy. Yo-do-do. Shatu-fratu. Tatu-matu.
Hey, son. How's that bull?
Fine, Mr. Milton.
Your father in? Can I have a word?
Sure. I'll just get him.
Paul! I'm right here.
Restream Bot's going to be getting a lot of...
What's the problem, Milton?
Sorry for the disturbance, sir.
Oh, no problem. My wife, she just began her morning discourse on the subject of my faults. Experience I think every man can relate to.
In some ways, my wife also has issues with some of the decisions I've made. Real issues. Do you believe a man can change, sir?
Where is this heading?
I guess I don't know. I've tried to be a good hand. I've worked hard to secure your property.
And for that, we are grateful.
And you've paid me well besides. The thing is, I suppose, I need to get a place of my own, so I can prove to my wife that I've changed.
I understand.
But
This is like every movie Stella watches, romantic movies. Time goes forward, they break up, and then the man does a collage to prove his
put in
worth.
a good word so they could give me a loan.
A loan, huh?
So I can buy that place, Beecher's Hope?
Yes, I know it.
I do, I know it well.
Yes, of course, sure. It'd be my pleasure. But take my advice, Milton. Take your money and go buy passage on a boat. Go to Brazil and forget all about family. I'm just joking, son. Just make
Alright,
sure
Dutch.
you deal with Ansel Atherton at the bank. He's a distant cousin. Use my name. Tell him to ask me direct himself. You'll get what you need.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I was young and dumb once, too. You'll get her back.
Why does the screen look like this? Why did the screen go all weird and hazy? Is it? Is it? What did it do on restream? It rendered what as text? Pizza? Oh, the pizza. Oh, it just says pizza. 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 I like on Mixer you can make it just be audio only. That's pretty cool. I want to cash in my points. Get embers. Earn sparks. Level up. Use your points. My loot. So it says YouTube streaming rate says 720 60 frames per second. I need 2250 to 6000. So I stream at 6000. 1080 is 3000, 6000. 1080 at 60, 4500 to 9000. So maybe I could try bumping up to 1080 at 60. Shall we try? It's probably better to have a more clear 720 image than a really crappy 1080 image. You can change the chat window size dynamically in Mixer. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Mixer's got a lot of good stuff. Which is funny because a lot of people just watch it on consoles. Okay, so now we're basically back into the open world part of the game. Ansel. Sadie.
I go on.
With Willie Nelson?
Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone.
Yeah, it is. It's higher quality, but just not as accessible.
Sure got me running around. I heard a voice said, just settle down.
Settle down.
And with the moonlight as my guide, and with this feeling deep inside, I know now that I am homeward bound. Cruel, cruel, must I go home? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on.
Moving on.
I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone.
When I'm gone. Red Dead Redemption 1. I want to see his outfit in this. Johnny Marston.
Desert rose, desert plain. I have seen so much pain. Now I see into the eyes of a girl. No more, no more.
I guess this would be cool if, imagine if Red Dead Redemption 1 was your favorite all-time game and you knew all this stuff. You knew the outfit, you saw the big moment. It'd be pretty badass.
Moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong.
You think it's surprising that a typical country song matches this guy? I mean, you could probably pick out of 1 billion different country songs that would fit the story of life being cruel to you, bad luck, hard times, and gotten to move on. It's like every single country song. Lake Tahoe. Where's Lake Tahoe?
Dusty trail.
See if Siri could answer that. Where is Lake Tahoe?
I don't know, but it seemed right.
Where is Lake Tahoe?
I felt mission, I felt trust.
Okay, here's South Lake Tahoe.
That I must
California. California. I didn't realize that California was on the border of Mexico. No, Nevada was above it. Cruel, cruel world. Moving on. Living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world. I'm gone. Yeah, I'm gone. Hurry, Horace. We gotta beat the loop of the song. It's losing its impact with every repetition. Living too fast. I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world. Moving on.
Cruel, cruel world, must I go on?
Yeah, man. When you drive across Canada from Toronto, it takes like 10 hours to get out of Ontario. Living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world.
I'm gone. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone.
So who's gonna want to compete with Rockstar in this sense? Ubisoft, maybe? Naughty Dog? I mean, Naughty Dog does the cinematic thing better, but they have very focused stories. They don't care about open world. Ubisoft likes things to be huge and open, but they don't care so much about this, like, intense cinematic interplay. So Rockstar kind of has their own thing going with that. Especially with Red Dead. One more message. Goes to level up. Days Gone. There's a part where you're riding and a country song is playing. Sure. Oh, that's going to be so... the generic one. I hope that game does well, but... it just looks like generic the game. Zombies. Dystopian. Bikers. Sure. Why don't you put a vampire in it, too? Appeal to that crowd. Look at that. Horse's mohawk. Looks like he's out of Mad Max. It's a stiff mohawk. Why is it all stiff and crusty on the back of the animal there, John Marston? You're missing a horse there. The first half of the game is bland and the second half gets really good. I think the first half of Red Dead was probably the best part. And the middle was pretty bloated. I guess that's when you're supposed to do more of the side quest stuff, and then the ending missions were pretty good. Except for all the new characters they introduced. Cruel, cruel world. Moving on. People building houses, oh yeah. Motherhood? I didn't realize I was doing a mission. And then if you buy Willie Nelson's song, you'll get a bonus mission completed. For the first time seeing Blackwater in the game. There it is. Oh, dusty.
Howdy there.
Hi.
Hey, partner.
All right, stranger.
You ever feel like the whole world's against you?
That's too bad then.
You blind?
Excuse me,
Hello?
sir. Can I help you?
All right, officer. Yeah.
Hello there.
I'm looking for Mr. Atherton. I'm a friend of Mr. Getty's over at Pronghorn Ranch.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Atherton is in his office. Hey, please head in.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Is this going to be like the Julia Roberts Pretty Woman moment where we go in and they're going to go, can't afford to be in here. Get out. Look at the scars on your face. You think we're going to give a loan to you, Scar Boy?
I hope so.
I'm a mother Scar Boy.
I want a loan, sir.
Don't we?
Credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
Oh, that old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That
Wow,
is
quite
a
the sell
very
job, buddy.
unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? Which folk?
Mr. Geddes. I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
All right. Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
Cruel, cruel world, moving on. This is an iconic place from the first game. Why? Because he comes there and he...
Okay.
What's he do here in the game? Blackwater. Blackwater.
Has anyone seen an Englishman called Gavin?
I can't prove it, but the bank's stealing my money. I swear. Every
Oh,
time
just
I
go
walk out
away.
of there,
Ain't
my
like
legs
to care. That's enough now.
Move, will
Let
you?
off that steam, all right?
Well, you're goddamn idiot.
Smoke on Blackwater. John Marston.
Somebody help me!
Oh no.
Cav?
Mister.
I've lost my friend.
You need something, friend?
Somebody help me, please.
Who's talking? Cut him free.
Has anyone seen Gavin?
Okay, Missy.
The only that's the only big city in the first game. Look at it. Look at it. Just look at it.
Stock market crash causes wide panic.
Imagine dealing with a stock market crash back then, when a good chunk of the people can't even read. People are like, what market? The market in town? No, it's a stock market. It's some kind of imaginary market. There's an ARG for Stranger Things going on. What's ARG? Advanced role-playing game. The whole part of the map until the river is the map of Red Dead 1 fully remade. Really? Oh, AR game. So this is the map in remade of Blackwater. Up to the river, up to this river here. No, it's not a river. Up to here. Wow. They do all this completely unnecessary work. Can't even appreciate it.
Sir!
Howdy, partner.
Oh, partner!
I tell thee, and I tell thee now, eternity waits for us all. At which eternity?
Eternity, Sanctity, Requiem?
Help a blind man. $1 for your future. $1 for your fate.
Okay, here you are.
Embrace those who love you, not the memory of those who pretended to.
Thank you, I guess.
Up to the upper Montana River. So this down here is all remade? Hmm.
Sure you've got better things to do than follow a lame blind man around.
I like that he just called himself lame. But in the old sense. Lame. Wow, look, they remade all these rolling hills with yellow grass and rocks. Yep.
You coming on, girl? That's a girl. There.
Armadillo. Oh, do 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 do.
Sir!
Mm-hmm. Quaker's Cove. Yeah, it'd be pretty crazy if you hadn't played. Or if someone didn't tell you in the chat and it was a surprise. Or if, yeah, like if you had played the first game and didn't know it was coming. It'd be pretty amazing. But it was spoiled for me. Spoiled for me again. Leonard. Typical Leonard. Actually, it's probably because you told me, because over and unknown. I don't remember. I played a few missions in that one where you go to some ranch and you meet some lady. And then I was doing more chores in that game too, so I stopped playing. Couldn't they made Sadie just like a little less of a lemon face? Just a little less. You know. That all Marsty can get. Lemon face. Oh yeah, Alright, time to run some people off. What you doing, light a smoke? Hey you guys.
Can I help you, friend?
Oh, listen to that voice.
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this? I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna.
Owns it?
That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
Squatters. I got any dynamite?
Get the hell out of here. This land belongs to me now.
Ain't nothing on this earth belongs to no one, partner.
Looks like you made your decision then, partner.
Boo. Oh, they're actually running for cover? They're actually running for cover. Australian cowboy. Leave the dead bodies there. There's that Red Dead 1 theme again.
Ah, it's you. The man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here.
God,
and
you could prove you're listening to somebody by not entering into a horrible contractual financial agreement for the rest of your life. You could just tell her, yes. Soka. Ah. Soka. Just say that a few times.
Now, we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton, too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking. They own me. They just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
Well, it is you. Well, I thought you was dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Oh, bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care of.
No, not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right.
So I graduated in this game from working to being a homeowner and having to make house payments.
Get on it.
Oh, boy. That's enough.
I'm ready.
Follow me.
Ooh, Beecher's Hope, eh? Cool. Maybe the game will have you die and have to plan a funeral, too, for yourself.
Whoa!
Pay your taxes.
Where are we headed?
West.
West. Oh, God, ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west. You know, speaking in monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I seem.
Well, now where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch a ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No. She's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think maybe I was wrong.
No
This guy's
more
not very
of that.
endearing.
I just bought this place, and you're lucky I'm showing it to you and not looking for a place to bury you out here.
Easy. Ah.
Life Arthur could never have. Aren't you sad? But Marston got it.
Whoa.
There's your beautiful house.
This is it. Look at her.
Okay.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here?
Rocks.
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No. I know
you're an idiot. Find a place to sleep in the middle of the day on the floor. Oh, drunk uncle. Drunkle. Got the lumbago. Oh, I thought he was going to be on the other end of that log. This reminds me of a lot of sort of like romantic movies where there's all these montages pushing you forward, but men progressing, working back for their love. This is real long and so different from the last part of the game we were just playing. The hell's going on? We're rockstar. We do rockstar things like make you work, make you have a mortgage. He learned how to make a fence on the old ranch. Bank loan received. Home of the gentry.
There you are, Missy.
Hey, yeah. Okay. So, I keep hearing that they say they're going to, that they re-recorded all the NPC dialogue so you can do any of the stuff. But did they really? Like, if I go over to this fella. So I guess he'll talk, well, he'll talk to Marston differently, I guess, right? He'll go, hey, there was another guy. What, I don't know what happened to him, but I guess you're doing it now. Isn't that great? Sadie. Sadie Adler. Sadie. We're doing a big score, Sadie. Good God, I'm gonna travel across this bloody big land. Beautiful land, though. Beautiful land it is. I think that's enough for today. That was fun, though. Hey, Horky, good to see you again. Thank you for making me laugh. Lena, thanks for the wisdom throughout the game. Oh, can you actually save? Cool. That was actually a pretty good prologue. Had its ups and downs, but I liked it. Home of the gentry. Be back tomorrow with, I don't know what. This or Final Fantasy or Metroid Prime or something. Ain't no Hollow Knight, that's for sure, but it's a pretty good game. No reassuring message. Yeah, I love Hollow Knight. That's one of the greatest things Hollow Knight ever did. When you close, everything will be saved. Oh, that's nice. Why do games cop out like that and say, whatever's not saved will be lost? It's not our fault. Well, it kind of is your fault because you made the game. You're in charge of all that, aren't you? All right, I'm out of here. The game, you know, in the right size chunks, I can have a lot of fun with Red Dead. So, that's what I'm going to be doing. Playing in my nice chunks. I'm going to go up and see how Stella's doing with the kids, and then I'm going to go practice some bass, and I'm going to work on some music. And then I'll be back tomorrow. Which is, what, Friday already? Good God. Life is trucking along. I'll be dead soon. All right, man. I'll see you later. Bye.